Oh, hello, Kathy. Hello, honeysuckle. Hey, Les Fish told me about you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, honeysuckle. Oh, hello, Kathy. Oh, honeysuckle. Crap, I forgot to mute it. Hey, Les Fish told me about you. There. Hey, Margaret. Damn it. I try to be first. Morning, Les. Morning, Margaret. Hey, Pokey. How are you? I still haven't been to bed yet. So I'm still kind of high on meds. Oh, I'm having a fun day. Catch us. Hey, Pokey. Okay, you are the Kathy that I think you are, right? Crap, my phone. Hold on. It's on the charger. Hello? What are you doing? Yes? Yes? Hello? Hello? Oh shit, I forgot to chat. Hello? Huh? Yeah, can you hear me? Nothing. Doing a live stream.
Good morning. Good morning. Is the high pitch going? Is the high pitch going? Is the high pitch going?
Sorry, everyone. It was an important call. It truly was. Lori, come back on the same link. And Lori's phone is dyslexic. Wow. Hey, Skip Jacks, how are you? I'm sorry. I know there was other people in here. I think Janice was in here. Kathy, well, that's not helpful. I'll be the only one I think with that spelling. Skip Jacks. Hi, Les. How are you? I'm good, honey. How you doing, Skip Jacks? Patsy, how you doing? Sorry, y'all. That was an important call. I had to take it. I'm sorry. Yes. Hey, honeysuckle. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Now I gotta get Lori back in on this side. I don't even know why the little hooker left. This hat just went ape shit. Man, y'all just go crazy when mama's away, don't ya? I know that feeling. It's like when I play a game and no sound effects and it annoys me. I'm weird. If you type in my name, you will see me pop up. Different pick. It says you're welcome. Thank you, honeysuckle. If you type in Lori's name, you might get led to a 900 number. Music gets old, and I muted. I was laughing. Hey, Jane B. How are you, Jane? New subby, thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope y'all appreciate the fact that I've not been to bed yet and I'm still part high on my meds. So, yay. Resend the link, asshole. You know what, Hooka? Alright, call me asshole again. See if I ever work for your tyrant ass. Telling you. Alrighty. Give me 3 seconds. Well, more than that because, you know, I'm slow. There you go. Now stop crying. Hey, Southern girl, how you doing? Best friend has to mute the PC when she uses it and can't hear, and I'm like, what the hell? Asshole, asshole, asshole. Hooka, hooka, hooka. I'm great, thank you. Awesome, Jane. Doing good myself. It's like several minutes behind. Damn echo. I don't have an echo. Wait, I don't hear it. Let me check. Yeah, my other side's muted. Lori, hey, don't talk like that. Please. I'm going to tell you right now. Me and Lori both are ministers. Well, I call myself minister. Oh, hey, Shar, how you doing? She said, good morning, Les. I hear you saying asshole. So that must mean you talking about Lori. Lori was calling me an asshole. I was calling her a hooker. Hi, Shar. Kathy says, hi, Shar. Hooka. No, not hooker. Hooka. 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 Hey, Janice. How's your weekend with the grandkids? Did I have them this weekend? I don't remember. Did I? Oh, yeah, I had my granddaughter, I think. Yeah, God, I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, it's always awesome with grandkids. Always. Well, my phone is behind the PC, and I heard hookah, hookah, hookah. Ha, it's hookah, hookah, hookah. That might be my accent. I don't know. Hey, Leanna, how are you doing? Getting off work? Skip. There's a difference. Hookah is classy. Hooker, well, yeah, you know. You know what? Lori, get your ass in here. I sent you the damn link. Lori's like, in the shower? I saw that. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, y'all. It has been an eventful morning. My TV doesn't have sound. It just went out for some reason. It pissing me off. Hoka is a redneck Fisher person. Kathy, that was so right. Skips, oh, hi. Man says, I'm good, yeah. I was up at 8. Now I'm chilling. Should be sleeping. But I'm an insomniac. I know the feeling. It's busted, Les. What's busted? Lori, what's busted? Are you talking about me? Skip. Well, you're on chat. You don't need it. I watch TV while I'm on chat. Hey, Maritimer. How you doing, sweetie? The link. Try it a couple times. It's the actual link. I hate it when the squad goes by. I really do. Mornings, it says honeysuckle. TV is broken. Oh, yeah, it is. But it's amazing. We've got like 5 TVs in this house. We've got an extra one somewhere. And then my sister's bringing in a 62-inch one. What the hell am I going to do with that? No, that's not the skip. That's not the tornado siren again. That was a squad going by. But I was outside yesterday because a cable went out. And so I was outside taking pictures of a video, a storm. And towards the end of the storm, I ended up getting 2 really great shots of lightning. How the hell do you multiple task? I do it all the time. Like, you don't know how bad I want to put this computer down and start folding clothes and shit. You just don't know how bad. Maritime, I can't even imagine living somewhere tornadoes are bad. They're not bad here. We used to never ever get them. Now we're averaging like 1 or 2. But I live in the hills, and it won't hit me, but just over the hill back there, that's where it hits. So where I used to live, I was further up on the hill, and I could get it better. But here, at least, I can see the green and all this other crap. Lori, what are you doing? Oh, wait, I turned the volume off. Whoops, I'm sorry. Because who wants to hear your fucking voice this early in the morning? There you go.
Okay, is that better for everyone involved?
Well, it's better for me. I'll take my bad snowstorms over tornadoes, says Maritimer. That siren was something else. Holy shit. Lori, boss.
Yes.
All right, what do you want me to do today?
You didn't finish what you started last night.
I'm already sore. What the hell?
Okay, but I have to address a couple of things since I came in this morning. First of all, a couple of things.
Skip.
Kathy,
What?
if you look on Facebook and type in my first name, I should be the only one that pops up because I'm a princess. Secondly, Shar, if don't interrupt me, you're rude.
I'm not.
Secondly, Shar, I heard that comment, and you know, with all the conversations that we've had about Les, I don't really think that it's wise of you to come in here and talk shit to me before coffee. So pretty much fuck you.
Don't say that to Shar.
I love you. I love you anyway, despite what Les says about you. I'm just playing, you guys. Anyway,
Shar, do you want to come in and dispute this shit?
I think Shar needs to come in and talk shit about you right now. So,
oh my God.
Miss Maritimer, don't worry, honey. It's just beginning. This is a family reunion, and I brought potato salad.
Oh my God.
Speaking of
Skip Jacks.
Speaking of potatoes,
Fishing expert was married to a fisheries biologist forever. Jeez. But I haven't had coffee and I'm laying in bed. It's 6:50 a.m. Girl, you don't have to turn your camera on.
But she sure woke her ass up and didn't put her makeup on to come into this bullshit, didn't she?
I wish I forgot. Well, ice water. I've had my ice water. Jan's like, can't see her. Can't see who. Hi, Shar. I'm glad you say Shar and not.
Janice, you can see me. You can see my picture right there, but I don't come on cam very often, if at all. Well, fuck it, because I'm a princess. But I think I'm only playing.
I'm finally getting a cell phone. I am the last human being on earth that doesn't have one. So I'm finally.
No, you're not the last human being. There is a discovery of some kind of Neanderthal person that they found. I think that he got one yesterday.
Fuck you. Well, anyway, she told me she is making me put her number in my cell phone, and when the name pops up, it's gonna have to be Princess. And I'm like, what? Damn.
Okay, let's take a poll. Let's take a poll because you're pretty much, you don't matter. But anyway, so
I'm really.
I want to take a poll. I want to know. Okay, but I want to know how many people think that I should just get the princess label on Les's cell phone. You can type it a 1 because that's me. And if you think that Les is full of shit, you can type in 2 because, well, she is. But
Jesus, you're an ass. I love it. You're an ass.
Thank you.
Are you in Skipjacks wants to know where you're at, Lori.
At the present moment, or where do I live?
Kathy's telling me to get a flip phone because I'm not ready for a smartphone.
Kathy, she will never be ready for anything smart.
She's right though. Kathy's really right there.
She is right. You need a flip phone. One of those big ones, like with great big numbers.
Just got a text message. My pharmacist is ready to see me. Hello, gotta bounce, but have a great day, everyone. Okay, Maritimer.
See you later.
Go get your meds, baby. Princess Leia.
Watch yourself, Skip. My accent? Okay, here's the deal with that. Les knows that I'm half Native American Cherokee and I'm half British. And so sometimes Why are you laughing?
She really is, because I know what you get ready to say.
So basically what that means is that, shut up, Les, I hear your little brain. Anyway, what that means is that, I can tell you off using proper English, and I can do so and be ever so polite right before I cut your head off. Anyway, to answer your question, I live in Missouri.
That's a problem.
Well, it's better than Ohio.
It's Ohio.
What tribe is that? I don't even know. I
am part of the Mountain Tribe.
I've heard.
Shar says Lori's name is Sassy Pants Princess.
Yay! Ooh, I should make another idea.
What kind of statement is that, honey? I'm not even going to say it. Oh,
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Sassy Pants Princess. I love it.
Oh my God. Off to get coffee and be right back. And then come in. That explains that, says Skip. He says, oh, or she. All right, Skip, are you male or female? I really don't know. I can't see the picture.
Well, what kind of question is that to be asking somebody their gender assignment? Shit.
I can do that.
Why? Who gave you permission?
Because I'm high. Well, I don't know. There was somebody on my other chat I thought was a woman for 2-3 months, and he finally said, I'm a guy. I was like, all right.
Yeah, but you think I'm a guy too.
Well, I've seen you.
You've only seen parts of me. You know, here, listen. There are certain things that I just won't divulge to anyone. One of those things being that I like to eat peanut butter with apples.
Kathy says Miami Nation, and I.
Oh, Lord, Kathy.
Oh, my God. Who asked that? See, I'm a female, you horse's ass.
Oh, I like it. You see, Skip knows. Skip knows you.
I think, Skip, you've been talking to Lori. That is not right.
You watch your mouth. I have friends. I do have friends besides you. Just because you think that you rule everything, remember, there are some people that there are people that wear the pants, and there are those of us that control the zipper.
Oh my God. Hey, Megan, how are you? What's good says you're not needed. Okay, so Skip, a snake won't die till you cut the head off. You want me to tell you the story behind that? Because that has to do with Medusa. But hey. Oh, Kathy. Lori?
Yes.
I need to clear something up with you, hon. All right? We're not friends. I just do as you tell me because you scare me. And I'm afraid of getting hurt again.
Are you finished?
Am I? You have to let me know. I don't know.
Okay, you are. So here's the thing with that. I know that we're not friends, but we're in a public forum, and I have hi, Sarah. I just love you so much. You cracked me up this morning. I still had eye goo in my eye when I watched that video, and I about shit myself. It was too funny.
Did you like it?
Oh my God.
Did you see everything through the shower curtain?
I'm not talking to you. Shut up.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh my God.
So back to you. I know that we have this love-hate relationship, kind of more hate, but I think that irregardless, we're in a public forum, and as much as I know that you try to be a lady, I am ultimately a princess, and I know how to conduct myself in a public forum, and I've been trying to teach her. So sometimes you have to put on bullshit in order to get along with people you'd really like to stab. I think that.
Who said I was trying to be a lady on here? Hell, do I look like one? I don't think so.
I'm trying to help your reputation. Will you shut up?
Oh my God.
And so, and to address that other issue as far as your beatings go, if you would just understand that if you would do exactly what I tell you, when I tell you, how I tell you, and to who I tell you, and then bring me the money for that, I don't have any problem with you, honey. But you keep doing this stupid stuff, and then you come on live stream, and then you act as if that it's my fault. Now, again, I need to take another poll because I need to find out who really thinks that she's full of shit and who really thinks that I'm the princess. Because I can tell you that I haven't had my meds.
Oh my God. You know what?
What?
I'd be constantly trying to put that out of my crotch bunched up like that, like a maxi pad since Skip. Skip said,
my God.
I want to be a man. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, pull that out.
Yeah, I never ever for 1 second thought you were a man. But Les had sent me an email with a picture, and she said she had put your name above it, and she said that this. Thank you, honey. You see,
oh my!
I am a princess. Anyway, so she sent me this email.
Honeysuckle, really?
It was a picture of a guy's crotch, and she said, "I know this is Skip because I got it." I think she got it from Sarah, but
oh my
I'm not sure.
Poor Sarah. Okay, so
Kathy
has one
Kathy,
princess.
I'm just going to say it, and I'm going to be polite as possible. I am the true princess here right now in this chat. As far as that other who shall not be named by me, it's irrelevant.
You know what? Oh, Lori. Y'all.
You're the one that woke me up this morning. You woke me up. You came right into my bedroom this morning, woke me up and said, "Princess, come and play." And I'm like, okay.
Well, I did more than say princess. So, you know.
Yeah, but the batteries ran down, and I don't know why you keep doing that.
I was trying a new thing, and I forgot I didn't use the Energizer Bunny.
Epic fail.
So now I know to use the Energizer Bunny.
No, you need to hook it up to a car battery. I don't know what your problem is.
I'll get the one that hooks up to 3 car batteries. How's that?
Jumper cables.
Oh my God. See, men's undies that has to feel like a damn straitjacket on your junk. Boy, Skip's got shit against men. Do I have to show my BBs?
If you want to come on and show your boobies to Les, that's fine. But I've already seen them.
You've already seen Skip Jackson's boobies.
You didn't get into that other chat we had?
No, I didn't get the invite. Megan
That's
is so
because you're not important.
Now. Megan's confused. Just to let everybody know, Lori and I are cool. We are friends.
Yeah, right. Okay, so moving rapidly along.
What is this? The 1960s? Oh my God. Skip. First of all, y'all, Lori, see, I'm doing a public service right now because, Lori has, as you can tell, this issue with not being able to shut her mouth. So her boyfriend asked me, so will you please have a stream so she'll leave me alone? I said, yeah, I'll let everybody suffer. There you go.
Okay, first of all, he's at work and I have the keys to my cage. And secondly, if you want to get technical about it, you're the one that called me and begged me to come in here this morning. What you said was, will you please come in here because nobody likes me, and I want people to come in here because if they see the princess in here, then they're all going to come. And sure enough, here they are.
Oh my God. I think I would have had a one or two come in without you. Trust me.
I paid them, dumbass.
Oh my God. She's got more money than I don't know.
We don't want to talk about my bank account. You promised me.
Out the door. I'm not even paying attention to you.
That's a shot.
Hi, Glenda. How are you? I came halfway through, so that's why I'm confused. My own fault. No, that's all right, Megan. She is confusing.
And skip. That's all I'm saying. Megan, don't be confused, honey. When you come into Les's chat, just sit back, take your meds first. So, but sit back and just enjoy it, because pretty soon they're gonna knock at her door with that jacket. She doesn't really look good that in white, but
oh my God.
But we've been this route before, and they do take care of her when they take her in. They put that stuff in her brain, and it really helps her. I'm just here to be the voice of reason. I mean, she is clinically diagnosed, and I just wanted y'all to know that they've hired me to make sure that she doesn't harm herself and others.
Oh,
so
my God.
That's my occupation, in case all of you just wanted to know.
I thought your occupation was being a pastor. What do you label? I label myself minister. What do you label yourself as, pastor?
I don't label myself.
I can label you. You want me to?
You're welcome, Megan. And to answer that question in all seriousness, it's kind of interchangeable. Some people say reverend, some people say pastor, some people say minister, some people call me a bitch.
That's one of them.
Well, then they have to really address it as Miss Bitch. But anyway, so it's real. Kathy, pickle jar. It's really just interchangeable, and either one, any of them work. Not really.
Sarah,
a title is just a title.
Sarah's, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll just pick one. I just say minister or teacher. I love that one. Sarah, no, I don't really love that one actually. If you really want the truth,
Don't like what?
I don't like being called teacher. Sarah says, sit back, meds out, BB's out, job done. Oh my God. Well, Lori, my thing is, Lori's like, thank you, honey. What, you couldn't speak? You guys sit there and type and ignore me? Really?
I'm not a barking dog. That's your job. I can have a conversation with somebody in the chat. Is there a rule against that? I don't think so, because I do make the rules.
It's I think it's nice that if you address them and say their name and stuff.
I fucking said her name. I said, thank you, honey. I wasn't even talking to you.
Oh my God. Do you not have an off switch?
I got the link from you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tell no man, father, rabbi, or teacher that God, you aren't men. I know.
I don't want to be a man. I have enough problems being a princess. I don't want to be a man.
Other girl says, I'm on the throne. So,
congratulations. Can we see the video?
She's taking a poopy. Damn, Les, Lori is on your ass. Because she loves it. That's why.
Have you seen her ass?
It's sexy. Les, are you high? I am still high on my meds. I have not been to bed yet.
Which explains why I'm here. She needs adult supervision.
Oh my God. And then Skip says, I gotta pop up what I miss. I don't know. Hey,
good morning, Miss Rebecca.
Rebecca Fox. I've had a deep voice since I was able to talk. It worse on cassette. Is my voice really that deep? I don't think so. Just kidding. Honeysuckle's laughing. Lori's my voice. I don't know. I hate my voice, but is it deep?
You know what? Here's the deal with that. Sometimes, you know, when you hear your voice inside your head, but then you hear it played back, it sounds weird. Does anybody else?
Well, yeah, and I hear it all the time, and I really hate my voice.
I don't think it's like manly deep. I mean, women, you know, all women have different voices, but I don't think it's manly deep. No.
What about now?
Now you're just fucking scaring me.
Hey, Lori, how you doing?
Okay, I like that.
Oh, you like that?
I like that.
That hurts my throat.
I've heard other things hurt your throat too. But anyway.
Sarah's ass. It's probably the same thing that hurt your ass. But hey, I'm not saying nothing.
We're not going to talk about my ass. I know that you've been after me for quite some time to get those pictures, but I'm telling you, if you saw it, there would be irreparable damage to your eyes. It would make you forget everything that you've ever known.
Skip? So someone said you two on another of Trisha's comments, 2 saggy C words, and I replied, couldn't resist. It's not saggy yet, but maybe a little blue waffle going on. Oh my God.
Someone said you two on the one that shall not be named comments. Is she talking about Les and I, or is she talking about her other personalities?
She better not be talking about me. No, Les, I was talking about myself. What, with the Trisha?
Hi, beautiful Tracy. How are you?
Hey, Tracy, how are you?
Megan's been watching your cookie videos. Do you show videos of your cookie?
What?
I said, if you would listen to the chat and pay attention to these people, they are here for me, you know. Anyway, so.
Let's hope you're okay. I am okay, Tracy. How are you? See, I am paying attention to chat.
I am too. I was addressing something that Megan said. She said she's been watching your cookie videos. And then she says she likes American style cookies. And so I said, have you been posting? This is my turn. I'm talking. And so I wanted to know if you had been putting pictures of your cookie on.
No, I've been sending my cookie picture to certain people, and you're not one of them.
Well, obviously Megan is.
Obviously. See? No,
Tracy,
Lord, don't
Tracy,
cry.
I just want to say something to you. I was sitting and watching your wonderful husband drawing a couple of days ago, and I am so blown away. He is so extremely talented.
Skip says, myself, about the deep voice. I have a deep voice. Get over it. And I know certain someone is watching and listening. Yeah, me. Oh, man, Leanne says, shit, I want some McDonald's breakfast. I swear to goodness, when I get my cell phone, I am taking everybody live with me through McDonald's to get breakfast. It's weird seeing Les in the morning, isn't it, though? Says Rebecca. Tracy, oh, thank you very much. See, Lori can be nice once in a while. That's why I like her.
You're a liar.
To a certain someone comment section, and 2 people were called, see ya next Tuesday. That's what my sister says. And I commented back, I'm sure it won't be seen. I was blocked. And then she says, pay attention. You've been talking to Lori.
Megan, it's nice to meet you too. And Tracy, you're more than welcome. And Skip, you need to stay away from things that are going to make you want to choke yourself. It's just wise to stay away from all of that, honestly, because too much of that is not good for your health.
That's why I take Lori in doses.
There is no such thing as too much of a good thing, baby.
And Skip says 11 participants out of 26 watching. I get that all the time. All the time. I can have 45 people in here and only 7 people talking. But at night, I understand because they listen to me and go to sleep.
Hey, Tracy, can I ask a favor?
Which Tracy is this one? I don't know names very well.
This is my Tracy in Germany.
Oh, are you the one that put out the video that yesterday? About soaps and stuff like that, and perfumes, that kind of stuff. Amy K, hey Liz, how are you? I'm doing good, Amy. Is that finger for the Liz? Probably.
Oh, good.
You can check it. I figured it out. Liz, you put me to sleep at night. I put a lot of people to sleep at night. Okay, yeah, I saw that. You were showing your perfume and other stuff, lotions, I think it was. Just like a drunken sailor.
I do not.
Yes, she does. Liz, do you remember who I am? Aren't you a moderator in Bitchin' and Eaton's Bitchin' and Eaton stream? I mean, on her channel. Les can't find me. Rebecca says, Les can't find me. Why can't I find you? You're right there. I see you. I see you, Rebecca Fox. See, Lori, a very wonderful lady, and my best friend told me to stay out of YouTube bullshit. Hell yeah. Dimitri,
it's a wise decision just to stay out of it, really.
Yeah, Dimitri says good morning, Les, and good morning, everyone. Tracy does. And Rebecca,
good morning, Dimitri.
That Megan says that's correct, from Thailand. Exactly. Yes, I remember you. Tracy, will you please tell Les to stop picking on me? I don't deserve it. I'm a good girl. Bullshit. You should have heard her last night. Oh my God.
You don't have proof of any of that. You don't have proof of any of that. You're delirious because you have not been to bed. You took your meds. You've been doing a lot of things, Les, okay? You've been doing a lot of things. You haven't been to bed, and now you're just delusional.
I was sitting there last night in the middle of a thunderstorm, and she calls me. What the hell? Something like, what? Almost 11 o'clock at night. I was getting ready to go to bed. So she kept me up.
She was outside running around with a cam in a lightning storm, and she calls me on the phone. She has a cam in one hand, a phone in the other hand, and I don't know how she masturbates with her big toe. All I'm saying is that
I don't need to use my toe. I got shit in there. I can just sit on it.
I had to talk her down off of the roof, you guys.
Oh my God.
Was up all night long. I am a hot mess right now, and princesses just don't do that. You know, I saved her life last night, okay? I saved her life. You know, she doesn't tell you. She does not tell you the truth. I'm just saying. She doesn't tell you the truth. That's why I'm here. That's what I do. Do you know what it's like to be Les's?
Let me get the phone. It kept the call. I can show the time.
You know, you can't
11 o'clock
calls from 900 numbers.
She is almost 11 o'clock my time, and I was going to bed. Y'all know how I like to go to bed early. So,
Yeah, she tucks herself into bed at 8 every night. You bet she does.
Sarah says, I watched. I love Storm. Sarah, did you see those lightning strikes? Weren't they badass? Hey, Pat Young, how are you? Morning to all. What a fun way to start my day. Oh, I wish I could say the same. Liz, I'm on my cell, and I have to drive down to Tampa and log off, but going to say something quick. All right. Southern Me Too. Tanky Spanky. I love that name.
Oh, that's cute.
Tanky Spanky. Who's Les talking to? This is Lori. She is a minister who's really mean to me. I just thought I'd say that.
I'm not mean to you.
Hey, Sarah liked them. Sarah liked those lightning strikes. She went, oh my God, they were stunning. Oh my God, yeah. That's why I have a lot. Oh, I used to have a lot of footage of storms. I've got shitloads. I love being out there videotaping. Like to go to bed early. No, Skip knows me. Yeah, I like to go to bed early. Yeah, she don't believe that either. Tracy said, okay, guys, need to go. Lovely meeting you guys. You have a good day, Tracy.
Tell Brian I said hi.
Tanky says, no, my name is Claire, not Kim. I'm just going to call you Spanky. How's that? It's either hot in here or I'm having a hot flash.
Oh my God. Don't. Tanky Spanky, please don't let her call you Spanky. You don't understand. You don't know. You don't know what that entails. You don't have any idea what's going on with her. So it would be wise just to let her call you by your name. I think that would be fabulous.
I'm ignoring her. Have a good day, Tracy. Megan says, Les the Storm Chaser. Hell yeah, I chased it right out on my back porch. Tracy says, bye. Sarah says, if I had my life again, I would definitely study meteorology and travel the world chasing storms. And Spanky says, as in tanks, don't come here often, but was in my recommended for you. Well, thank you, Tanky. I appreciate you coming. Unlike Lori, I appreciate my friends. Unlike Lori.
I have to go get some coffee before I probably stab you with the fork or something.
Go ahead. Oh, God, Rebecca Fox says, yeah, Les, thanks a lot. Now it's raining here. It's your damn fault. I'm sure it is. You deserve what I got. And Tanky said, spanky, panky, hanky, wanky, whatever. Skanky, Tank says, yes, but then going by my name, I'll have Bonnie Foxy Zebra stalking my ass. Okay. So, Les, I know you have a neutral zone, and I know that, and I respect you. Thank you. Les, did you get a tornado video? And I have. It's on my big computer, on my PC. Yes, I did get an actual. Well, I was on the outside, so Les, I think you need to. What do I need to do, Megan? I'm sorry. I can't scroll up and chat. Nobody can that has these. For some reason, it stops. So if I miss something, I'd truly miss it.
She would miss everything anyway. She just plays with she wants to play with, and the rest of us are just nobodies.
This is actually funny since Tanky and Leanne just ordered some food. Man. Oh, Megan, visit Thailand. I would if there was food there that I could eat. I don't have an exotic palate at all. Les, you sound like one of those YouTube robots when you read out my comment. That's because I don't think a lot of people in here know my right eye I can't see in the middle. It's all blurry. But I can see edges. Like, I can see the TV, but I can't see this. So I'm actually reading with my left eye. But I'm not illiterate. I do know how to read.
Is that why everybody tells you to move a little to the left?
I could be. The other evening, though, I came into chat on live stream, and I think I did say some things that hurt Kathy, aka Kathy. So I sincerely apologize to her, and I want to write it here. Yeah, I think you did. So she should still be in here. Thank you. All the daffodils out. Sarah, I miss the daffs. They don't grow here in the Canaries. Sarah said, yep, loads of daffies and blueberries. Bluebells, I mean, geez. Lori says, Dimitri, you're a prince. And Skip, yeah, if I read or talk slow because I'm thinking about what I'm trying to say, I'm called mentally retarded. Jeez, cow, I hate that. Ooh.
You know what, Skip? I think so many people, they say stupid stuff and, being serious, but I think that really, if somebody takes the time to think out what they're going to say before, they say it and stuff, then I don't think anybody should classify them as mentally retarded. I think that you're just giving thought to what you're saying. And so I think that's cool.
Yeah. Dimitri said it became really escalated and it was terrible, but I cleaned it up and wanted to tell you, Les, okay? I sincerely apologize. And so, Les, I apologize to you also. Apology accepted. And I will be talking to Kathy because I want to make sure she's okay. I talked to her afterwards. So I didn't get a chance to talk to her yesterday. And I'll let her know if she's not in here. King says, I do miss walking through the bluebell fields. Now I just prick my bum with cactuses.
What is that like to walk through a bluebell field? I think that would be amazing.
I think it would be pretty.
Yeah.
I've been munching on these chips all night. Can you believe that shit?
I would not believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Mm-mm. Hey, Chunky Monkey, live from Philadelphia. And hello from Ohio. Skip says, Tom Horse's ass. Do you research before calling people derogatory names? A person isn't retarded if they're too high functioning. So it's just beautiful. Skip says someone can be on the autism spectrum, ADHD, ADD, etc., without being retarded. You tell them.
You know what? Skip. Yep, you're absolutely right, Skip. I have 4 grandchildren, and 3 of those grandchildren are disabled. And so 2 of them are on the autism spectrum. And people misunderstand this thing so much. Autistic kids actually are very intelligent, more intelligent than most people think.
Exactly.
And so I think people should educate themselves about issues like that instead of just putting a label on somebody before they really know what they're talking about.
Yep. Hello, Sandy Berry. How are you feeling after your surgery? I think some certain people, I feel bad for saying bad names for people. 2 people. Others don't give any fucking don't feel bad. Dimitri says, Les, Lori, Sarah, sorry. Also, if I hurt any of you, I have to get going. You didn't. You're fine. And you be careful. Well, Les and Lori, have a good day and evening. Need coffee and get my day started. You have a good day. Rebecca Fox. Wonderful. Thank you, Les. How are you? I'm doing good. Except Lori's in here pestering me. I don't know how the hell she got in here.
Honeysuckle says that Princess Lori looks too young to be a grandmother. I have 3 grown children. My oldest is almost 30, and my youngest is in his middle 20s, and then I have 4 grandchildren. But I appreciate that very much. What keeps me looking so young is avoiding Les.
No, Dimitri, I'm not mad. And y'all, Lori's older than I am.
Okay, we're the same age. I'm just going to say that. We're the same we're the same age, honestly. And so
and everybody knows I'm 62.
I'm 84, you dumbass. You know, she lies about everything. She exaggerates everything. And Sandy, I love you too, and I'm glad that you're home, and I hope that you're recovering okay and not doing anything too strenuous. Otherwise, we're going to have to come take care of you.
Okay, guys, have a stream tonight. I'll see you later. Okay, you have a good day, Dimitri. Honeysuckle says, "Oh wow, really, Les? No, hon, I'm 48. I look 62, but I'm really 48, and so's Lori.
Yeah, we are really 48.
We really are. Lori, wow, Lori, you wear it very well, hon.
I wear everything well. Hello, I am a princess.
I do not know what I'm going to do with you.
I know what you like to do with me.
Well, that goes without saying because that's who I am.
And she calls me a perv. I'm not a perv, you guys. I'm really, really not. I'm innocent, and I'm really loving and kind and sweet. And there is not a pervacious bone in my body.
She was telling me what to put on my pervy website and what to sell. Don't listen to her.
Well, dumbass, I know what works. Hello.
Well, you're not supposed to talk that way or nothing. You're a minister. Act like one.
I am.
We both have a thing with that.
We do. You know what? And what was the talk about? That too many of these people running around in robes try to be something that they're not when they close their doors. I mean, Les can tell you, I can tell you too. We're real people, but they don't act like that off the pulpit. I can tell you.
Exactly.
I know. I told Les, I know a lot of high profile people like that, and they are really some of the worst.
Oh, yeah, I know bishops and all them, yeah.
And the reason why they do that, they have a persona, and it's really, but when you get down to it, they're not real people. And, we had that discussion, I think the last time I was talking to you guys, is that I'm as real as they come, and so is Les. And I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. So that way, when people approach me, they don't have that reverent thing going on where they have to keep themselves at arm's length, because I don't want that.
Nope.
I think that they should be approachable, and most of them aren't. And that's why people have this issue with clergy.
They're not supposed to be above anyone.
I am far beneath. I really honestly am. We joke around and we play in here, and Les knows me well enough to know that really I am. I'm a humble person. I'd love to have fun.
Me too.
I really do.
Me too.
Sarah, the only reason why you're a moderator is because Les pays you for services.
Well, hey, Ricky, how you doing? I really think Lori just let the cat out of the bag there, Sarah.
I didn't let any cat out of any bag. It's public knowledge. It's written all over the paper. Shit. Ricky?
Yeah, I look at being a minister, whatever you want to call me. First of all, I don't like titles like that. But I look at it like this. God called upon the angels to serve mankind. You are to be beneath. They are to be beneath. So that way they can raise us up. Jesus did the same thing when he was here. He was humble. And he washed the feet of the apostles. And he put himself like beneath so he can raise people up. If that makes any sense. Do you understand what I'm saying, Lori?
I try to ignore you as much as possible, but I do understand what you're saying, because Jesus didn't put on some kind of fake thing. You know, people got it all wrong. We had that conversation. I really think that he was more like you and I, and even my sweet friend Ricky, because he had to meet people where they were, and in order to meet people where they are, you have to bring yourself to that level. And if you think about that, when you're bringing yourself down to the level of people who he needed to reach, you can't do that when you're sitting on a pedestal.
Exactly. And people seem to forget that Jesus had emotions. He got angry. He was happy. You know, he was sad. You know, Jesus had emotions. And if you read the Book of Antiquities, he also had a dog named Zion. So, you might as well totally understand. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Ricky. Oh my God.
I am the ordained bastard love child of Howard Stern and Joan Rivers. Jeezy cow.
Oh my goodness.
Skip says, trying to ignore you, Les, says Lori. I know. She always does. She's such an ass. Oliver's current obsession is Jesus and God. Kids love Jesus. The kids love to hear stories about. I don't know the kids yet that doesn't like to hear about Jesus and God in heaven.
That's because they're more receptive to spiritual things and they're more open. As people get older, they close their minds to spiritual things, and kids are so wide open to things like that. And that's why I encourage it. I mean,
oh yeah,
kids explore that, and they need to explore spirituality. And I don't like the word religion, but they need to explore faith and spiritual belief.
Yeah, religion divides. So that's a good thing, Mama. Good for Oliver. Ricky, have you ever been called dick?
I think that Ricky's probably been called a dick a few times.
Mm-hmm. He keeps saying he is going to ask Jesus to fix my legs so I can climb trees with him. Aww.
Sarah, don't make me cry and be a real person in here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, bless his heart. Wow.
I know. Kids are they're just like that. I mean, really.
How sweet is that? I need you to give him a big hug for me, Sarah, because that really touched my heart. It really did. That's very sweet.
Yeah. And Skip says Christians are hypocrites.
You know what? I don't like that label, Christian. I choose to follow the teachings of Christ, and I don't believe in God, and I'm just going to say it. I don't believe in God. I just believe God, and so there's a difference. So those labels, I don't like labels at all. I just think that when people learn to come out of those labels, they free themselves from chains.
I do believe in God. This is where we differ a little bit. And
but the difference is believing in God and just believing God are two separate things.
Well, I believe in God. Of course, I believe everything he says. You know, I believe in him, and my faith is with him and Jesus. Lori's like, damn. That was part of her previous comment, Les. Oh, I see.
Did you bite me?
Did I what?
No, Tanky, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, let me explain it. What I'm saying is that, you know, people say they believe in God. Well, you can believe in a lot of things. You believe in your microwave because it serves a purpose to you. You believe in it because you know what it's going to do for you. You see it, it's concrete, it's there. Believing in what it's going to do for you is one thing. But when you say you believe in something, it's concrete, you can it's tangible, you can do that. But when you say you just believe it, meaning that when I say I believe God, I don't believe in God. It just means that I believe everything, like Les said. I believe everything that God tells me, and I take that for faith value, not face, but faith, because faith is what it is. And so that's why I say I don't believe in God. I just believe God. You can believe in the Easter Bunny, and you can believe that believe in the fact that your car is going to start, but to believe something without being able to touch it tangibly is something far different. And so I believe God, and that's faith. And so Les and I have had, you know, these discussions about these things, and we are so in agreement with so many things that it really is scary, because people have to come outside that box, honestly. They really have to come outside that comfort zone.
Well, what it takes, I can't believe we're having this another discussion, but apparently we're led here. What it takes is somebody actually picking up a Bible and just start reading, without even trying to think they have to understand every single word. Just read it.
I don't understand every single word, but you know, there's a time and a place, and God will bring those things to you when it's time.
Mm-hmm. And Skip, you know, this is I have this problem, because she was saying, you know, we believe as children, but as adults you sway because Christians are hypocrites and push you away and turn on you. Now, I have this issue with my sister's ex-boyfriend. I'm really trying here. And he went to church, this and that, blah, blah, blah. He went to divorce his wife, and the church turned on him. So now he says there's no God. So every time he tries to prove to me there's no God, he proves my point that there is. He needs to stop. Well,
Absolutely.
anyway, so this is what I told him. I said, Brian, your problem is you put your faith in man and not in God. You went through the motions of your church because that's what you thought you needed to do. But I said, if you had your faith in God, it would not have mattered if your church turned on you, because your faith is in God, not them. And it was a small church, and half the church his wife was related to anyway. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to be a Christian, I'm a believer in God, and I would have to say Christian because my faith is with God and Jesus, and I believe Jesus and everything like that. But if you want to be a Christian, this is why Lori and I are like, don't put your faith in what man says to do. Pick up the Bible and don't take the pastor's word for anything. Pick up the Bible and read it. And trust and have faith in the fact that if there are one of my favorite sayings, if there are two or more gathered in my name, there I am. And so with Brian's case, he put his faith in mankind in a building, because he fixed the roof and everything and blah blah blah. And so I told him, I said, Brian, because we've had many discussions, he's really trying to make me an atheist. I'm like, really? Give it up. Really? I mean, come on now. But I said it wouldn't matter If you're with God, you could sit in your living room and still get the same effect. I said, what's nice about a congregation is that you can converse with other people who think like you, and people need that fellowship. You know, it always feels good when you get something out, and it feels good when you talk about God and, you know, and things like that. And I said, that's where your problem lies. Faith is not a building. Faith is not a group of people. Faith is believing the word of God, believing in God, and believing what Jesus sacrificed for you. Hey, Misha, how are you? Hey,
Hey,
Margaret.
Skip. I was just reading what you were saying, and it's along the lines of people being hypocritical. An example, before I became ordained, before I became a pastor, I was being groomed in an Assembly of God. I call it a secular social club because that's really what it is. I was being groomed, went through the Berean courses. In fact, I paid for those courses, and they're expensive. So I went through. No, they're very expensive. And so I went through it. I paid for it, passed the courses, and I was in the Assembly of God Church leading worship. Believe it or not, I used to be a worship director. And so doing all of that, I was being groomed for the associate pastor of this church. Well, I got the approval, and I was called into the pastor's office, and he congratulated me on completing the course, but he said that the Assembly of God Church could not ordain me for 2 reasons. And I said, well, why is that? And they said, number 1, because I'm a woman, and number 2, because I'm divorced. And I knew right then and there, and I told him that it doesn't matter what you say. Man has no bearing on the call of God on my life. And so I will do what God instructs me to do, with or without the quote unquote church's approval. And I did just that. And so later on, when I married my late husband, we had called him, and I had left the church, by the way, and never returned. So we had called him and asked him as a clergy favor if he would do our wedding. And he flat out told my late husband that people like us, in quotes, needed to go to the courthouse. So that just goes to show that even as we were talking before, that pastors put on this stupidity of being holier than thou or better than people. And I knew right then and there that the man wasn't walking the walk. He was just talking the talk. Exactly. And so later on, when my late husband was dying, I had asked him for prayer. I went to his home in tears, and I'd asked him for prayer, and he refused it. So that taught me a lesson on humanity, and it taught me a lesson on what not to do as a minister of the gospel. And so I knew right then and there that I wanted to be accessible, and I wanted to be a real person, and that's what I am. And so you learn from people like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sarah. Go ahead.
Sarah, I just wanted to say something, and you touched on something last night that really, it shook me. And I just wanted to tell you that, you know, while we were talking last night, and you had said what you said about your little boy and how, you know, he was touching your head when you had a headache, and that just, it really touched me in a place that I just want you to know how extremely, extremely blessed and gifted that your son is, to be able to be that in tune with the things of God. And just want you to encourage that in him, because I really fully, honestly believe, and, you know, people can say what they want, but I fully, honestly believe that God is going to use your son in a major way. And I just want you to know that. I'm making that public statement because it's not often that you hear a parent you know, share that intimacy with that child, and that child, without any reservation, put his hands on you and shared that little bit of spirituality with you. And so I just wanted to thank you for sharing that last night.
Well, Lori, thank you so much. That makes me all teary. It's true. But, you know, people, see, this is why Lori and I don't believe in religions.
No.
Because Jesus didn't say, I'm a religion.
Nope.
You know, it is the way. Religion, you know what, Lori, I just thought of something. God's answering the prayer. Remember?
Yes, I do.
He works.
Yes, he does.
And so what the religion thing stems from is it's man-made. All religions are man-made.
Yep.
Every one of them. And this is why Jesus came, because the Pharisees were doing the same shit. And with the Old Testament and stuff, they were doing the same shit. They were putting so many rules that no matter what you did, you're going to break a rule and you're going to be considered a sinner. So it's the same principle. And it actually stems from the beginning of time, if you so believe. It actually stems from the beginning of time, where Satan, this is one of his plans, is to divide the people. We as a human race to God are known as the body. And Satan is here to separate the body parts. So, you know, we don't believe in so much religion. Actually, some of the best, how do you want to put it? I won't say a service or whatever, but like a really good Bible study at home are some of the best ways to get in touch with God. I've had some kick-ass ones. So
I think that's the best way to relate to people and to really get into it and really understand who and what. Because people, you know, we had that discussion before, that people sit in these buildings because they're told to. But the reality of it is the only thing Scripture says is just not to forsake yourselves the gathering together. It doesn't say that you have to specifically meet in that place. Now, whether you go to church or whether you don't, you know, that is your decision, and that's great. I don't have a problem with that. You know, I go out and I preach and I do all this stuff. When it comes right down to it, what really matters is not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. But if you're walking away from these buildings and listening to somebody feed you a bunch of stuff, but yet you're not going home and opening the Scripture and comparing to what they say to what actually is the truth, then you're doing yourself an injustice, and you're not really feeding yourself. You're more or less just listening to regurgitation, and that's a very dangerous thing to do.
Exactly. So I do smaller things like the Bible groups and stuff like that, Bible study groups. That's how I do mine. And people that is not believe or scared to believe, they'll come. And by the second one, they can't wait to buy a Bible and start reading, which I love the Old Testament. I think it's the greatest book in the world.
Honey says that she's scared of kids. Why are you scared of kids?
If you've seen my grandkids, you'd understand. He says honeysuckle probably because these days kids speak more than they are seen. Years ago, they were seen and not heard. I'm going to tell you something. That still goes on in my house. Dead serious. I do not play. You know, I figure if I'm in the kitchen talking with a guest and they have their toys in here, then they can play in here. They don't need to be all over my table, under the table, in my kitchen, up on my lap. Danny says, I seen your dog. Her granddaughter Les. She is gorgeous. She is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She truly is, and has a heart of gold. And trust me, her first few years of life was not easy.
Hey, honey, you know why kids make me nervous is because they are so open to receive. And I think that's why, you know, when the kids were trying to, when Jesus was teaching and the kids were trying to come around here and the disciples kept sending them away, and he said, no, bring them to me. Well, the reason why is because kids are very receptive, but kids are also very insightful. And most people don't realize that kids see beyond what our vision is. Kids base a lot on spiritual perception, believe it or not. And so kids can say things, you know, the what was that show? Kids say the darndest things. They do. Because kids have no filter. They haven't been taught by society what society deems as right and wrong. But people are always telling kids that you don't have an opinion, or your opinion is irrelevant or doesn't matter. But in all honesty, some of the greatest lessons I've learned are from children.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention the fact they're full of wonder and awe. And honestly, if you're standing in front of Jesus, would you not be in awe? But like you said, they have no filter. You can sit there and say, look, I'm the King of Kings. I am God's son. And it'd be like, okay, but can you make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich? That's just the way kids are.
Yep.
Be like, oh, that's cool, but I'm hungry. You know, it is. That's why Jesus said, "Come to me as if you were a child."
I would rather hang out with a kid. I'd rather hang out with a kid than any adult. I really would. I only hang out with Les because her doctor asked me to. But but on the other hand, you know, a lot of you don't know, but my boyfriend and I run a non-for-profit for children, international thing, and it's strictly for kids. And the reason why is because kids are the best teachers of humanity, and kids are the best teachers of ethics and morality. And when you get down to it, I think kids are more honest than any of us. And so that's the reason why we do what we do. My boyfriend is from Liberia, and he was there when that war was going on. And as a child, he saw a lot of horrific things growing up, and he's had a gun to his head, and he saw family members being killed as a child. And so, you know, when God placed that on his heart to open up a non-for-profit organization to help children, he was really doing it in a refugee camp. He was taking his food and giving it to other children. And so God planted that in him. And so it just goes to show that out of that kind of turmoil, that God can touch the heart of a child and cause them to create something beautiful. And so now that he's an adult, he's extended that out. And now we're in America and in Africa. And I wouldn't change a thing, because those kids matter. All children matter. And I think all children are wonderful teachers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just a shame that because of the pulpit polls, is what I call them, preach, but when they do their sermons, they might read scripture, but when they do their sermons, to me, things get mixed up, especially when they sit there and say, you got to give money.
You know, they have it all wrong, honestly, because I won't take any money. You know, we've had that discussion too. When I go talk to somebody or, you know, do my thing, I refuse to take money. The only thing that I would request would be lodging and food. And that's the only thing that my Savior would request. And so I can't accept money that for something that was freely given. I mean, the price was already paid, so I can't do it.
Yeah, Janky. Yeah, you talk to God, Jesus, as it says that too. You know, you talk to him as a child. Just talk to him like he's your best friend. Build that relationship. Well, that's because apparently, and I'm going to tell you guys something. Lori and I were talking. We really were talking last night, and she said a prayer. Pray together, and in that prayer, she mentioned the fire back. Basically, put the fire back in my heart for ministry. And here we are, the very next morning, doing exactly what she prayed about. And then Yankee sits there, and she was looking up God and this and that. And now she freaked out because I said the same thing basically the same thing that was said to her. So, where's his smiles, Les? I adore you. Well, you can say it out loud.
I can't say that out loud, people. That will ruin my reputation.
Oh my God. So Tanky's like, that just freaked me out. Lori and I both know the Bible. We really do. God will speak to you and send you messages through others.
Yes, he will.
Says Autumn Thomas.
Hi, Autumn.
And God will speak to you if you build that relationship. Like, talk with Jesus, because the way to the Father is through Jesus. Build that relationship with Jesus. He will talk to you, not audibly, but he'll talk to your heart. And so, and it's I don't know how to explain that feeling, Lori. But when God talks to your heart, let's put it this way: I could be in a pissiest mood right now, and if God wants to speak to me, he'll put something in my head, and then you literally feel it right here. You understand?
That's the easiest way to explain it, is that you're a spirit being clothed in flesh, and so it's a separation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only way I can describe it. And you'll know it. You will literally know it when he speaks to you. And if you don't listen, he'll come by with somebody else, and they'll have a rubber mallet and knock you upside the head till you get exactly what he's trying to teach you or tell you.
Les's head is really lumpy.
Hell yeah. It's almost Braille now. When God speaks, you will know. And that's true. But, people say, I hear him in my ear. Humans can't hear God talk. What was it? The thunder? Remember in Scripture that when Moses came down, because Moses came down and because the people wanted to talk to God, and God started talking, and y'all had to cover their ears. They were afraid. They couldn't understand because it sounded like thunder. And it was like all like everything, all the knowledge in the world was like pounded on them all at once. So, Porphyria made me laugh today. Says thank you. See, Lori, that's why I have you on here.
You have me on here because I'm beautiful. That's what you said.
I have you on here because you're a skank. That's why. And I knew you'd be funny.
I'm always funny. God, why is she so mean to me? I am so sick of this. I come on here. I have coffee with her. I be nice to her because her doctor asked me to. And this is what I get. I have to divide my time between a lot of important people. And I'm not going to keep coming in here and you badgering me and being mean to me because I'm pretty while you sit there and molest Tootsie Pops. I don't understand what your problem is.
My problem is I don't really have one.
That might be your problem. You need to create a problem.
What kind of problem can I create for myself that I've not created yet?
Oh, I know what you can do. You can go and make a video on YouTube and tell everybody that you're straight.
Oh, that was going to be my April Fool's joke, but I guess I can do that. I tried to pull that off once.
You tried to pull what off?
I tried to tell people I was straight.
Okay, so here's the idea. I want you to do the video because, well, first of all, you're already in trouble because you owe me a video.
Oh,
Secondly,
y'all ain't gonna believe the videos she wants me to make for her.
Secondly, here's the deal. That video needs to be you and I want you to curl your hair, do some makeup, put on a frickin' dress and scare the shit out of people.
Oh, hell. Oh, no. I'm not doing that to myself. Really? I ain't worn a dress since
Yeah, you are. If you want people to believe the lie, you have to create the drama in order to do it.
Lori, I haven't worn a dress since I was 28.
So?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll find a guy and I'll make out with him.
No, no. Well, you can make out with the guy in drag.
No. No.
You're no fun.
I know.
I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this.
Damn. People would be shocked how I looked in a dress.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to create a problem, that would do it. Tanky says she's not vaping anymore in this chat. You should never, ever, 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 ever do that. Ever. You know, I mean, I don't know how new you are to Les's chat, but you don't want to do anything physically that's going to cause you any pain while you're here, because she has that effect on people.
I just let people talk. That's all I do. Misha wants to see me make out. A certain
Misha, you don't want to see that. I've seen it. You don't want to see it. Don't ask her, please. It's not good.
Oh, you know what? Skip said a certain someone will give you acting lessons. I think I know what you're talking about.
Moving rapidly along.
How about the Super Bowl?
Who's your favorite team, Les, by the way? Do you like football?
Oh, I love football. Steelers. Always have since I was a kid.
That's what's wrong with you. I figured it out. I can now call your doctor, and I can tell your doctor exactly what the hell is wrong with you.
My doctor that just retired was actually a quarterback for Ohio State.
Well, you can't fault him for that.
Yes, I did. I was like, what's your problem? You should have went to Notre Dame.
Right?
I love Notre Dame. Only because of the colors. I have to go. It's bedtime here.
Good night, Megan.
You have a good night, Megan. Thank you for coming in, hon.
Megan, I hope you're not like confused after you leave here. I'm really a nice person, and I have to keep my eye on Les. It's the only way that she can sustain, you know, what she's doing. Otherwise, you know, there's going to be issues.
I was going to go off on another different kind of field, and then you came in. I don't know how the hell you got in here.
You sent me the invitation, dumbass.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that.
You know what? How about we just ignore that part?
Not that there are 23 people in here who just heard it, but hey.
Hey, they can ignore it.
Okay, you all have to ignore the fact that I'm here. Can you do that?
No. But I do want to say something. Lori does not make a good boss. She's a tyrant. Just had to say that. And Megan's not confused.
Thank God. Hurry, Megan. Go, 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 go.
Hey, Lauren. How are you?
Hi, Lauren.
Honeysuckle said no princess.
Haha.
She's
See?
a tyrant. She's a tyrant. Very, very nice. Nice to meet you, Meg. Good luck on your search for your kid's Bible. Night night. Well, anyway, I forget exactly what I was going to talk about today.
That's a surprise.
I know. I had a specific topic, and I freaking
Hi,
forgot.
Lauren.
Skip says only 7 are participating. That's fine. That's nothing new. And Sphinxy, how you doing, honey? Megan says,
Misha,
I think
it's not age. It's not age for Les. That has nothing to do with age. It's got everything to do with the 37 Tootsie Pops and the cigarettes and the chips and lack of sleep.
Hey, I've been nursing on that all night.
Nursing on what?
The chips.
Yeah, because it wasn't the Tootsie Pops, I know for sure.
Yeah, I must have ate about 8 of them. But they're the little teeny tiny ones. Because I got it from my grandma.
I know why you have the little teeny tiny ones, because you like to put them in orifices.
You know what? You know what? Hey, Panda. I can't see and had to come lunch. Is that Trish?
Is who
no,
Trish?
That's Lori. Misha said lack of O2 smoking. Smoker herself. That's not the lack of O2. It's the lack of something, but not O2. I don't think.
Can I ask you a question? Please don't tell me that I look like the person that won't be named. I would think that I'm a princess and I'm above that.
I think it's tapped into my Sphinx. You haven't went to bed yet? No, I haven't. Sphinxy. No, I've not. I have not went to bed yet.
Les got me out of bed this morning. She rang my phone. That didn't work. She came banging on my door. That didn't work. I live on a 2nd floor apartment, and this bitch, she climbed the balcony.
Oh my God.
Came in my slider, came into my bedroom, threw off the blankets and hit me. She hit me. She said, I need friends. And then she asked me to come in here, and I've been here ever since. She has not even allowed me to shower, comb my hair, have coffee, or anything. I don't really think that's fair. So I need to take another poll. How many of you think that she's just a real bitch and I don't deserve this?
Right. There ain't no one's gonna say. Well, they'll probably all end up saying it. That's all there is to it. Skip was saying shit about somebody having a live feed to Chunky Monkey and me, I guess. So I didn't know anything. I love Les. Alrighty. She just wants to become a visitor. That's certain someone's name. Oh my God. I knew it. I knew it. Les was Tarzan.
Panda, I can forgive you. And I mean, I really wish that you people would stop listening to Les. I don't know why she's telling people that I'm somebody that I'm not.
That isn't even your picture. So, you know, who's real and who's somebody I'm not.
I'm much, 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 much prettier than that girl in that picture. Let me tell you.
That's not even her, y'all.
You lie. You lie.
I like her response. Her name is Lori. Lori _ Faith _4 today. Lori, type something in there so she can go to your channel. I'm serious, because there you go. Something. Now you can click on those 3 little dots and go straight to her channel. Yeah, it's like I'm so freaking lost.
Yeah, I haven't uploaded any videos yet because I'm still working on developing content. I'm really fairly new to YouTube, but I've met some amazing people outside of Les, and I really think that pretty soon I'll be uploading some things.
She's gonna have these guests on her channel.
Yeah, that's not happening. So I think,
wow.
I think,
Misha, yeah, I'm joking.
yeah, Misha, she's really joking. That really is me in the picture. Honestly, it really is.
That really is her.
Yeah.
But I am going to guest on her channel. Don't let her fool you.
And when she does guest on my channel, you can believe that there are going to be like 8,000 moderators. Anything she says or does, no.
That's some funny stuff.
Why do you want people to click on my face, Skip?
There's 3 dots over there to the right, and you click on that, and you have a choice, and you can go to channel. It says on the phone, click on her face.
Click on my face. Hello.
Yeah. I'm tapping your face, and it ain't doing shit.
That's because your mouth is closed.
Oh my god. She's an ass. I love her.
I have a beautiful ass. Thank you.
I don't. That's all right. Click on the profile. The phone, you click on the profile pic. Oh.
You guys listen. Yeah, my Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube are all the same thing. And I have Facebook, but that's a whole different story.
You don't want to go to her Facebook page. I went to her Facebook page, and it's nothing but porn.
A girl's got to make a living.
Look,
you
I
don't
tried.
You haven't done one thing I have asked since I employed you.
No, I've done a lot of things. You just didn't collect the money. I didn't work.
Never took the money. Let me ask. Okay, for those of you that don't know, for those of you that don't know, Les and I have this business. I opened up a really nice social club, and she wanted to turn it into some kind of prostitution thing. I had this list, and I finally agreed with her. I said, fine, let's see how it goes. I have this list, and on this list, there's a wine list on one side, and then there is a service list on the other side with the prices. And so, I'm sitting there in my office, minding my own business, doing what I do, and that's be wonderful.
Which is nothing.
And then I said, be wonderful, shut up. This is my show. And so anyway, I caught her out there in the lounge area, and we had a lot of people coming in, and things were great. But then I went to the cash register to get money for guns, and there was no money in there. And so what happened was that I went to Les, and I overheard this conversation. She was talking to this really nice gentleman, which really confused me because she doesn't talk to men. And so she said he was asking her how much she charged for this, this, and this, and he was pointing at the list. And she says, oh, honey, don't worry about that. I'll take care of it for you. You just come with me. Do you know that she not only gave him a discount and a coupon and never charged him a thing? I want to know, this is the question. How do you give somebody a coupon for half off of a free service that she offered?
First of all, they know you're full of shit, because I would not do a man.
This is my story.
Oh,
and
God.
It's my story, and I know what happened. I own this business. You are only the piece of ass that works there. You're a nobody. And
look,
so
I only took one room. There's 5 others. It's not my fault you didn't collect the money. Stop
they're still
in the damn chair trying to be a freaking princess and do some freaking work.
They are still employed, if that tells you anything. You are in the parking lot directing traffic. That's what you've been busted down to.
You know what? She is not all there.
Well, that's fucking obvious. I have to deal with you. So anyway, now Lauren knows. Lauren was in there. She says, are we still on the half off? Yeah, we are, because I got to pay the light bill. Do you know I didn't even have the money to buy towels?
Baby wipes.
Are you serious? That's Journey.
No, you don't share the same damn wipe.
Okay, so why doesn't everybody just share the same towel?
We don't share the same damn wipe.
Okay, and Shadow's asking, Shadow Lover's asking, are you two friends? Fuck no. And
Who's
so,
oh, damn, Les. Oh my God! You know what happened was, this is what happened.
This is what happened. She's gonna lie. You always know when she's gonna lie because that's how she. Well, first of all, every time she opens her mouth, it happens.
This is what happened.
You see,
I'm the one who started the Playhouse, and she took it over. As you can tell, she's that type. And then I said, okay, I'll do some work. But there was supposed to be 5 other females and males. So, you know, I only had one permanent room. Now, it's not my fault that we walked past the window and she was too damn busy playing princess and Lord knows what else on our office desk and not take the money.
There was no money. There was no money. I asked these customers, I said, as soon as they got done, and the only thing that I was told, there were a lot of complaints. There were a lot of complaints, and the guys that came in there, the only thing I heard, they came out of your room screaming, Les, because of that strap on. They were scared. Okay?
Look, I told them it's interchangeable. It's not my fault. I turned around, they screamed around.
When you got a guy, when you have a guy in the room, the first thing you don't ever like flip off the lights and tell him to bend over, big boy. You don't do that.
Well, what the hell is he there for then? Because I'm certainly not going to lay down for him.
Well, see, that's the problem. You are supposed to be interchangeable, and you are not interchangeable, and that is the reason why I'm losing money. I don't have any other problem with anybody else that I employ except for you. You are the only one. No, you're the only one that I haven't made any money off of. And as far as what goes on in my office, that's my business. I'm taking out that window because, you know, I have things that I do too.
Well, apparently it's not taking money. That is for freaking sure. Secondly, I am not interchangeable. My parts are.
There is a waiting list to be seen by me. I am a princess, let me tell you what. So I go by appointment only. And they pay me just to be in my presence. They don't pay me for any other service. They just pay me to talk to them. I don't need to do what you do. I don't need to do what you do. I can make them
sit there and just have. Hey, who wants to pay $225 for a bad leg?
Touching them. I can make them jizz without touching them.
You know, I don't believe it. She ain't that good,
well,
y'all.
Of course you don't believe it. Of course you don't believe it.
That's why they just want her to talk to him. Because let's face it, she ain't no damn good. Misha,
that's not
a real business.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
My girlfriend,
what's her?
Oh my God, I can't say nothing because I did sleep with your man. So hey.
Yeah, and now he's in fucking therapy. You know, I didn't want to say anything. I lied. I said you guys. I told him that I said he was at work, but I'm just gonna come clean. He's not at work. He's actually right now on Thorazine, and he's in a room. And the only thing he keeps saying is, "Please don't let her do it to me again. Please don't let her do it to me again." And I don't know what else to say other than the fact that she.
You know why? Because it was that damn good, and he couldn't handle it.
Bitch, you came in there in a dress and makeup with your hair done, and you had a strap on. The poor man is from Africa. He doesn't know anything like that. He doesn't know. When you bring somebody over here like that and he's not exposed to those kind of things, and then you turn the lights off and you say, "Come here, big boy," to my boyfriend, do you realize that he's a very small man? And so, you know, when you did that to him, that traumatized him.
He's also a very built man.
Yes, he is.
He came out of the shower with just a towel on and his six-pack showing. I just was playing around, took his towel off. He didn't say nothing. I said, "Let's go, big boy." And that's what we did. And now He can't have no other woman because he had the best.
Just sweetie, saying. I hate to disappoint you. I hate to disappoint you. But that's not what the medical report says.
I don't care what the medical report says. They don't know shit.
Maritimer, I have to correct something. I don't own a husband.
I don't own a husband. She owns a boyfriend.
I don't believe in those types of animals in the house.
Oh my God.
So, so I don't believe in having a husband. I've been there, done that. No thanks. Those two Legos don't fit together.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Hey Scottish, if you want to see a picture of Les with the strap on, I've got it. I'll send it to you. Just give me your email and I will send it to you.
Lynn, you didn't miss anything. She's just ranting about stupid shit.
I'm ranting because I'm broke and I need some money.
Girl, all you had to do was collect it. That was your job. That's all you had to do. Was collect
I can't collect any money if you don't spread your shit to get the money. You don't get it. You don't say, oh, put it back in your pocket. It was my pleasure. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, what can I say? Maritimer, who was it? It said, oh man, it skipped up there. I can't see it.
Hey, Maritimer, she's talking about her husband, the poor guy. But I think that somebody needs to get a hold of Shar and tell her to get her butt back in here. You know what she's doing? She's in there taking a shower, putting her clothes on, doing her face, doing her hair because she's a princess like me. And now she needs to come back into chat because I'm really sick of this woman that I'm dealing with today. I'm tired of it.
Girl, if you don't take some downers and go to bed.
Who went to bed and who didn't? Hello.
But yeah.
But my ass.
I can't argue.
But hell, pay attention.
See, people want the pick now. I dare you. Lori, 50% off free. Shadow Lover, hello. Tanky says, but bollocks, I've been single for 8 years and never been so fucking happy.
Hello, you see?
Oh my God. He messed with me more. He asked me to marry him. Says Maritimer. More like for me.
I keep telling everybody, I have 3 sons. I have 3 grandsons and a granddaughter. I keep telling everybody that being born male is a birth defect. They cannot help it if they're born male. It just is what it is. We cannot make fun of the disabled. And so I keep him around for, you got to have that one token. And so I keep him around for that.
I hate these calls. Urgent new update for anyone. I just clicked it. I think I'm allergic to men, says Tanky. Oh my God. Me too.
I'm allergic to men too. But really, I think I'm allergic to marriage is what it is. It makes me itchy.
Hey, Nana. How you doing, honey? We got a psycho on as a guest. Her name is Lori.
No, her name is Les. Don't get it twisted.
Her name is Lori.
Les.
He's nuts.
Hi, Nana. Nice to meet you. I'm just here as a buffer because Les's doctor called me and asked me to keep an eye on her.
Oh my God. Maritimer hates dishes. Tanky says, I had a funeral broker ring me the other day. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Who are we killing?
Oh my goodness. Don't get her onto the murder spree. What was it that we were talking about last night? We're supposed to bring up today. What was that?
I don't know. That was like a couple of hours ago.
I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh my gosh.
It's not my job to remember anything. That's your job.
I don't know why she expects me to remember shit. I'm on meds. I don't remember nothing. Lawrence says, "Oh, Liz, did you lose your mind finally?" Love you. Yes, I did. I must have, because I let this thing in. I'd rather be horse whipped than do dishes. Oh my God. So far, you guys have entertained me through washing, hoovering, and now cooking. Awesome.
Misha, I've heard that, you know, from reliable sources that Les likes to be horsewhipped too. I've got the video.
Hell yeah. Thanks. I said, well, you never know what could happen. I said, I bet you don't get much commission. Hey, Les, what? Oops. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you.
I have to go get more coffee.
Gotta eat, be a chef. Awesome. Hey, Les. What's brown and sticky? Lori's shit. Everything she just spewed out. She also likes to be handcuffed to a chair, to a chain link fence. No, I don't. No, I cannot. Brown and a stick. Oh my God. Beer vaccine, of course, the paddle.
Maritimer, get a hold of Shar and tell her to get her butt in here.
Sky says, little Maritimer. I love Scotty with that cute ass Scottish accent she's got. Says, I'll need to tell my son that joke. Yeah, I thought you meant Lori's shit. She keeps spewing it. It's when you don't eat, right? Probably. But can I whip you? No, Lauren, because you'll bring blood. Maritime, I love her. Shar? Isn't she here? She was. Then she said she was going to get coffee. Well, we know she's going to get all done up. Scotty said, I love you too, my sweet Les. Oh, I'm telling you, Scotty, your accent just, oh, I just love it. It says, never, I'll be gentle. No, you won't, Lauren. You won't be gentle. I know you. Nana says, I'm cracking up. Damn. Hey, Lori, Nana's cracking up at your picture. I would too. Lauren, I didn't know you could do gentle. Lauren can't do gentle. I think I've overplayed said tanky.
Nana's cracking up. Did you flash your no boobs again?
They couldn't tell. They just thought it was funny.
You know, when people talk about having man boobs, that's Les.
How do you join a live stream anyway? I have to send you.
It's an act of God.
I have to send you a link. Oh, you, my sweet little Maritimer, you always put a big old smile on my face. Damn, Scotty, I thought I did. You're cheating on me already.
Jealous ass.
Mm-hmm. Lauren says, I can too. I can be soft and sweet. No, you can't. Nana says, no, not picture. The conversation on here. Well, she don't need to know.
Did Lauren say that she can be soft and sweet? I like marshmallows.
She's lying. Okay. Someday I will request the link. Yeah. I have to send you the link. I never sent one to Lori. I don't know how the hell she got in here.
It's scary, isn't it?
And Scotty likes to play the field.
So does Les.
Not really.
You're lying. I have the video.
Girl, you have videos on a lot of things. Y'all wouldn't believe the videos she asked me to make. I had to make 4 videos total. I had to make a video of sitting on the toilet clothed, sitting on the toilet naked. Then I had to make a video of taking a shower, being in the shower with my clothes on. And then I had to make a video of taking a shower naked. Now, to me, for somebody who's straight and a woman who spreads the word of God, I think personally that's a little perverted. But I'm just saying.
Coming from a woman who is fantasizing about Honey Boo Boo's mom, June, I think, and I want to address Maritimer because she said something. Where'd you go? Said something about people are waiting to make fun of the way I look. I'm sure, honey, if anybody makes fun of the way that you look, I'm your friend, and you know that. And so I have sharp, pointy objects, and I'm not afraid to use them. I'm very sweet and innocent. You know, I'm a princess. So I think that, Les, if you want to come on, I mean, she should go ahead and send you the link. You don't have to show your face. I mean, obviously, I'm not because I'm too good for that. But I think that if you want to come on, I mean, I think that that'll be perfectly okay. Nobody here is going to bite you because I have their teeth.
I'm not saying a word. Not a word.
You better shut your mouth.
She ain't got no teeth.
You're right. I do. I do it well. And I do it well. And I do it well.
Les, is that true, Mama June? Hell no.
Yes, it is. There she goes again. It is absolutely true. Yes, it is. We just had that discussion last night. Let me tell you what she said. She said, oh my God. She said, oh my God. When they sucked that fat out of her belly, I just about came in my pants. That is what she said. That is what she said. She said it, and I'm not gonna make any bones about it. I'm being serious here. She has a real fetish for that woman.
No,
and I'm telling you, you know, the more backwoods, the better. And
oh yeah. I want to date Mama June. How would that work?
Didn't she just admit it?
I couldn't take her to no damn restaurant. She'd be a waste of money. Can she please have 2 spoonfuls of mashed potatoes? And then she'll be full. Really? If I'm going to take her to a restaurant and eat steak, you better eat freaking steak. Because I am. What'd Misha say? I got to find her. He said, LL Cool J doing it and doing it and doing it. Well, I could see Les saying that. Oh my God, I didn't say that, Liz. I swear.
She did say that. Yes, she did say that. But I keep telling her that if she would just take June to dinner, she's a cheap ass date, obviously. Her stomach is gone. And so I really think that, you know, she could take her to dinner and give that bitch a glass of ice water and she'd be fine. And then save herself a couple of bucks. But fuck no. You know, Les has this problem with money. You see, she takes the money from me. She lures these people in, buys them dinner they don't eat, and then complains to me. I don't understand. I don't. And people think I have the problem.
You do. You have a big problem.
I'm taking another poll. Who thinks that I have the problem?
Me. I'm not
talking to you. You don't matter.
It does. Me. There you go. I voted. I voted, y'all. Where's my sticker at?
Amy is here.
Wait, is that the real Amy Slayton?
It is.
Are you sure?
I'm not, but yes, I believe it's Amy.
If you're the real Amy Slayton, I'll vote for Lori.
Ha! You see?
Where's my moderator? They need to kick her out.
Sarah loves me. Sarah and I have an understanding. Sarah and I are friends. Sarah and I are lovers. I don't know what your fucking problem is, but you're just jealous.
You know, please stand up. You know what, Lori? I've got this thing to say.
Go ahead, bitch.
Y'all, let me tell you something about Lori. Now, I don't know if she'll mind me saying this or not. Probably won't be happy, and you'll hear the phone ring in 5 minutes. But Lori has this issue.
3, 2.
I said 5 minutes. But Lori has this issue with sex. No, I have just one channel. And so what she does is she projects things. And I gotta see who this is. Hello?
Hello, darling.
I can hear myself.
What are you doing? See? I know, it's a wonderful thing in the Twilight Zone.
Oh my God, I can't handle it. All right, I gotta hang up because I'm hearing my voice. I can't handle it.
This is the funnest thing. I love doing this to her because it intensifies her instability. It's beautiful.
Oh my God. And what's really weird is that I'll hear her on the phone and then I hear her on there and then I hear me. So shit.
She gets all nervous when she talks to me on the phone. You guys, she gets all flustered. It does something to her nipples. I'm not sure. That's what I was told.
Wait, I wish I knew where fucking speaker was on this phone. I'd put you on speaker so you can hear how nasty you are.
But you can't operate a phone. Speaker? You can't operate a phone.
There, see there, you're on speaker.
It doesn't bother me. I know how to tune shit out. You have the disorder, not me.
Oh my God, that just sounded like.
See? I'm a princess. It doesn't work that way with me.
All right, you know what works with you? There, I hung up. I hung up. There, that works. That's one way to duct tape her mouth. That's for sure.
I love that shit.
Oh, yeah. Tie her hands behind. What was I going to say about you?
You don't know now, do you? You see how that works?
You don't want everyone to know. Now,
everyone to know what? That I'm wonderful? I am wonderful.
All right. We had a talk last night where we were ministering to each other. And she was telling me some really scary shit of her, how do I put it, her perverted life.
Amy, before you say anything, Les, Amy, I need you to defend me. And I'm telling you, this bitch is getting ready to say something stupid. And I'm going to need you to defend me because you know the truth. And so I want to be sure that I have somebody in here that can defend me because she's getting ready to do something really dumb. And I don't want you to believe anything that she says about me because I'm sweet, I'm innocent, and I'm a princess. I would never do it. I would never do something like that.
Now, Lori here, like I said, we were ministering to each other. And she was telling me some shit that she had. And I'm telling you, I own some pervy shit because of my website. And I've seen some pervy shit. But I'm going to tell y'all, it made my stomach turn. I was like, what the hell? She has this doll, life-size doll, from the neck down to the hips, right? And the top part has the boobies, and the bottom part has the penis. Now, if that's not somebody who's fucked up, crazy, no, fucked up, how are you gonna put confused? I don't know what is. I'm telling you.
I have the receipt for that doll, and you bought the thing, and you said, can you please hold this for me? Because if Fran finds this, I'm fucked. That is what you told me. The only thing that I like are those you know those hooks you put in the ceiling where it suspends you upside down and then people pour hot wax on you? I like that. but she has this issue that she likes to blame me. She likes to put things off on me because she doesn't want to admit that she's really a freak. I do have that doll.
I tell everybody I'm a freak. I don't know where you're getting that one from.
I do have that doll in this house. I'm just going to say that. I have it here. But, hi, Miss Fucking Wonderful. But I also,
hey, Katie.
I also want you to know that that doll does not belong to me. In fact, when those dolls are sent out, it's stamped with the owner's name on the ass. It's tattooed. And you know what that shit says? I fucking belong to Les.
No, it doesn't.
It says that.
If she puts it on there, she's really. I'm gonna sue you. That makes it seem like I'm super perverted.
Bitch, how are you gonna sue me when you haven't made me any money? You see, and she thinks I'm twisted.
She's twisted, y'all.
Katie, there's nothing wrong with me, but there's a hell of a lot wrong with Les.
There's a what? Look, I'm here to tell you. I told you all you can't trust clergy because they end up like her.
I learned everything I know from watching you.
I don't think so.
I think so. I have the book and the movie.
You got the boobie.
I do have boobies. You know I do.
Yes, she does. I've seen her. She looks like an anatomically correct Barbie doll.
Girl, I'm much better than a Barbie.
I was just saying, you have an anatomically correct Barbie doll body.
Yep. You know, but if honestly, have you ever seen those videos that if a real woman was like built like the dimensions of Barbie, that bitch would look like a freak?
Who cares?
I really don't. I don't give two fucks about what you're talking about either. So,
oh, Denise, how are you? Apparently, Lori doesn't care about you. I do. Enough to say hello.
I care about Denise, but you were running your fucking mouth as usual, and so because of that, I couldn't get I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
I was trying to say something, and I don't know what I was saying. So,
Amy, I don't have my cam. I don't have my cam on because Les woke me up out of a dead sleep. Well, she hasn't been to bed, first of all. You know, she tried to keep me up half the night by you know, I don't know why that cattle prod. I don't know why the bitch does that, but she did.
This is funny. You should see her ass jump. What little ass she's got.
Bitch, my ass is far from little.
She got this little butt. Nah, to poke it with a cattle prod.
Are you? Sarah has seen my ass. Sarah has seen my ass. Sarah, is my ass little?
We've all seen your ass.
I've shown my ass, but you have never seen my ass.
Just a very naughty girl, Lauren. Aren't you? Lauren is very naughty.
Lauren's not naughty. Lauren's not naughty. She's misunderstood.
Sweetness. Yeah, right. She scares me. Hey, Tracy, a.k.a. Lil M. What's everyone talking about? We really don't know because Lori is just fucking off on a tangent. I haven't seen Lori's ass. All right, Lauren wants to see your ass. Honeysuckle, she did. Angry Grandpa on you, Lori. Who did? That is. I'm going to see. Hey, Cade. Katie, how are you? It's like I scare you. Yeah, I've always said you scare me. Only channel. Mine is officially Amy Slayton now. There's a lot of writing. I can't read that well. Maritimer, Miss Fucking Wonderful. Lori is giving Les help for fun. No, she's not.
It's not fun that I have to sit in here and take this abuse from her. That's not fun. She called me. She came to my house. She freaking threw ice water on me. You know, princesses need their sleep. And I'm tired of that. I mean, I'm only here because her doctor asked me to be. Misha, okay, you have
Misha said, okay, girls, I'm going to jump off here. Have a good day. You too, Misha. Miss Wonderful, I always says thank you. Lauren says it, Liz, but I'm not scary. Yes, you are.
You know what, Maritimer? Yeah, she did, and she forced herself on him. My boyfriend isn't used to people like Les, and he's very timid like me, and he's very shy like me. He's very innocent like me too. And so when people like when people like Les violate people like my boyfriend, they do wind up in places like he is right now, curled up in a fetal position. That's right, and crying. Later on, I have to go fix this. But right now, my time is divided because I'm obviously here.
You know he's not going to listen to you. He's already had me, so hey.
That's why he's confused. All was right in his world until he had a nightmare, and you're it.
Apparently not.
Whatever. You're just fucking jealous.
Of your man? I don't think so.
No, dumbass. You're not jealous of my man. You're jealous of me.
Oh. Is that what that is?
Hello?
Amy says, Lori, my man's shy too. So is Lori.
You see what Les does to people? She had only met him last night. She had met him briefly last night, and when he fell asleep, she took advantage.
I didn't take advantage of shit. He walked out with just a towel on. And it's like I said, I appreciate beauty.
He's black. How in the hell did you even find out that he had a towel on? You couldn't see him in the dark. You were stalking him.
I was not stalking him. I promise that.
You were in the hallway waiting. You slapped him in the face with that strap on. That's what started it.
And he didn't say no. We continued. I finished the job. Now he's ruined for life for all women.
Scottish doesn't have a man. You're not going to die alone. I'll get you some batteries, and Les has other things for you.
Yes, I do. That don't require batteries.
It requires jumper cables and
a... You guys, I got to end this chat because, believe it or not, I really am tired and I need to go to sleep. The one thing I didn't want to do. Cheryl the Wicked, is this real? For Miss Delusional on here, yeah. For everyone else, no. Hey, Mukbang Mama. Is this
real? Cheryl, you're going to have to talk to the host about being real. I don't know what else to say about it other than the fact that this is her delusion, and I'm just here to entertain her because her doctor asked me to be.
I tell you this. The reason why my doctor asked you is because he came to me and said, Les, she needs somebody to look on her. But I told her that she needed to look on you, but that isn't the truth.
You know that your doctor and I have a relationship, right?
If you want to have a relationship with her, go ahead. She just had a baby.
That's good. I think I make beautiful children.
I ain't miss you, girl, says Mukbang Mama. Okay, you guys, I really do have to go because I'm going to fall asleep here in about 5 minutes. And I've already fallen asleep on a couple live streams anyway. So I don't want to do it again.
Thorazine's a bitch.
And I don't take Thorazine.
Liar.
So y'all have a good day. I'm going to get some sleep, believe it or not. So I'll talk with everybody later.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.